It is probably the first time that a minister of government led an entire group of concerned residents into a statutory meeting of the Mayor and City Council in a bid to find solutions to several issues which they claim are being ignored. The decision to invade the council's meeting was due to an engagement with residents and the minister. During that meeting, residents had expressed to the minister that several issues have been ignored by the council. Minister Trotman told the media outside City Hall's chambers that during the meeting with residents of Campbellville, they complained bitterly about the neglect of their community. Minister Trotman noted that the situation desires immediacy.
There was some concerns expressed about the state of the drains and fields and so forth. There was one field that had a lot of used tires that were gathering water and mosquitoes. And so immediately I said, look, it's something I could help with. The mayor has been writing letters offering skip bins, I think they're called, belong to the council for rental. So I'm renting 2 of them and I'll be clearing the tires tomorrow.
The Natural Resources Minister explained that, strangely enough, many of the residents, most of whom voted at the last local government elections, were unaware of who represent them at the level of the council.
Many of them said that they'd never met their councillor. And so I said, look, council meeting is a public place. I used to be a councillor once. Let's go and meet the councillor. I'm sure that he wouldn't have an aversion or a problem with meeting. And I'm quite happy to say that he excused himself from the meeting and he came out and was able to meet with the residents. So that is what local democracy is about. And today is a demonstration of the practice of local democracy.
It may seem unprofessional for this sort of action to be taken by a senior government official. Trotman, when questioned by Nightly News, reiterated the view that the invasion of the meeting was in keeping with democracy.
Did you try contacting him before coming?
The truth is I didn't know the gentleman, but as I said, being a councillor myself, I know what the atmosphere is here. The intention today is not to be confrontational, but to be conciliatory, to meet, let 2 people, 2 sides meet each other. I said, look, I'll come with you all. They were a bit intimidated about coming here to meet a man they'd never met. I said, well, I'll come and help with the introduction. So it was a matter of me giving anybody a forewarning, but just me coming on their behalf to help with the introduction.
Meanwhile, the representative of the Campbellville district, Councillor Dimitri Ali, explained that moving forward, the complaints of residents must be first evaluated and then solutions will be found at the level of the council.
I have received complaints of the drainage, especially in Campbellville Avenue, and that I have also complained to the city engineer of the situation with the drainage in that area, but for some reason it was never looked into, and I don't know how that this is possible with Castrop City Hall, if they will have enough money to do those drains.
Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.